What's going on? No, seriously guys, how the frig is it going today? We gotta get off to work. I started a little late today, had a hard time getting my ass out of bed because this waking up in the AM, even though I've done it all week, is not working out for me very well. What I mean by that is I don't want to wake up so fucking early, but whatever. Remember that whole I gotta learn how to adult thing? I'm still learning, so leave me alone. Anywho, what'd you guys think of Flower Day yesterday? I thought that was kind of funny. When I was editing it and listening to it in high speed. Mind you, I do that with a whole vlog. And fuck, they're way more entertaining. Honestly, if you want to hear a whole vlog sped up, let me know in the comments below. And I'll do one like that. Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh man, people. I realized something today. There's not a flippin' chance that I'm going to get through today without some form of extra caffeine besides the coffee I had this morning. So, onward to the Hortons. We left at just the perfect time because, oh my goodness, there's a lot of people pulling into this Hortons. All I want is a coffee and a muffin. Is that too much to ask for? Oh my god, they're ordering a fucking bagel. I am gonna cut a Mazda owner. But, it's one of those days, people. Oh, fuck, don't order a bacon cheese. Fucking, you fucking cunt. Oh my god. Ordering a... Fuck no, move. Oh my god. It's like a family of fucking 7 in that Mazda. I just want my coffee. Fucking move, Grandma Wilson. Get your fucking 10-7 fucking breakfast sandwiches. Jeez.
Take your order, please.
Can I get an extra large double with milk and a fruit explosion muffin?
Anything else?
That'd be all.
366, come on up.
Okay, thanks. You see? That's an easy order because everything's already prepared. All I gotta do is pour the coffee into the fucking thermos or cup and put the muffin into a bag and hand the shit to me and let me pay for it, and it's quick and easy. When you start ordering sandwiches and fucking bagels and God knows everything else that requires prep, now you're that asshole sitting in drive-thru getting fucking straws because everything else takes a minute to make. Oh, please just sit here and wait for a fucking half an hour while we get your breakfast sandwiches. Oh, never mind, they're done. That was quick. Never mind. Alright, let's move along. What the frig are they building there? It's funny because you'd think I would have noticed the structure going up, but because I never take this way to go to work, I don't notice it, and I have no idea what the fuck they're building there because they don't announce it. Must be some new fucking business going up beside the food market. Hey, maybe North Bay is getting a Whole Foods. Hey, there you go. Now the hipsters will really be happy. Whole Foods, everybody. Hipsters paradise. But anyway, checked my package tracking information, and the watch repair kit is currently in town. It's actually out for delivery. I'm not going to be home to receive said delivery. Therefore, I'm going to have to go after work and pick up said delivery. However, last weekend when I was at my parents' house, my brother was bugging me to go over to his place and get his computer working. Basically, what's going on is he's got the same mic that I use for live streaming, the Swanson Meteorite, or Meteor mic, sorry, not Meteorite, the Meteor mic. And he can't get the bitch to work with his computer, which fucking blows my mind because honestly I didn't do anything to my Samsung to make it work with the computer except for plug it in and select it. That was it. Plugged it in, made it the default mic. Samsung was default mic. End. That's it. No fancy hooba jubas. No any troubleshooting. The fucking thing is plug and play. You just gotta plug it in and remember to play with it. That's it. There's no software, no drivers, no fucking pass and go, no collecting $200. It's straight up, plug it in, it works. If it don't work, then either A, you're not plugging it in right, B, your USB port's having troubles, or C, you forgot to pick it. Or D, it's defective. I guess we can go with that one. Could very well be the issue. The mic could be shot. They probably press out about 1,000 of these a day. funny, I know a lot of people who will be like, oh, I really want a good gaming mic, better get a Yeti. But that Meteorite, I got both the Yeti and the Meteorite. Or the Meteor, and I almost like the Meteor better because of its omnidirectional capabilities that don't require me to turn a dial. You know, I can have that mic situated any way possible and it picks up all the sound in the room, which I guess a lot of YouTubers hate that because then you get the echo factor and all that. But honestly, I think, fuck, I'm not pro. I'm semi-pro. Meanwhile, I got a perfectly good fucking Yeti sitting on the other desk that I don't use. One of these days I should transfer that mic over to my main rig. But we all know that'll never happen, so that's alright. Looks like the temperature's getting warmer. It's already up to 22 degrees. Let's hope it's nice tomorrow because I really want to take that mower for a ripper on the backyard again. Sorry if it got loud in here. I had to turn the air conditioning back on. Yeah, that's seriously something I hate about this camera. I talked about it in the past. It's that fucking auto gain control on the mic. I was noticing it last night while monitoring the headset while doing flyer day. So I could hear myself talking and I could hear the ambient noise in the background be not there, and then all of a sudden it's there because the mic would adjust to pick up anything in the background. It's really annoying when you're in a fucking quiet as hell room and you say something and it comes through like beaming loud. It's a fucking Viper RT10. I was like, what the fuck, man? That doesn't sound like no Corvette. Damn Dodge Viper. You know, and if I had my glasses on, I could have showed you that, but whoops. It's one car I never really cared for was the Dodge Viper. I always thought they were shit, but that's just because that's not my style of car. Now, I'm expecting someone in the audience to be like, oh, the Dodge Viper's like the best fucking production luxury car on the market, man. Fucking 500 horsepower Borla exhaust, and I read the manual. Or some fucking nonsense like that. I just don't like them, personally. I look at the body lines, and it looks like it already got into an accident before it even hit the fucking showroom floor. Just saying. But anyway, people, I'm almost at work. So like I said, tonight I gotta go to my brother's house and get his microphone going. I also want to go to the beer store and get some beer going. And quite possibly go to the mail store and get that fucking watch repair kit so we can probably fix a watch tomorrow. But I have a feeling tonight's going to be a drunken blur. Probably going to play some video games. Should be a good time. So let me go get through this training class and I'll talk to you cats later. Alright, peace the frig out. Alrighty guys, we are done. Another day of training. It is Friday, and if you look into the sky, you realize it's doom and gloom. Oh, they're calling for fucking thunderbangers all weekend. Sucks. Luckily, no, I'm not. You know, I'm not even saying this next part because we haven't had them, and I don't want them. Well, I shouldn't say that. We have had two. Let's say we haven't had any power failures this summer, but we have had two, so that's a fucking lie. But yeah, so right now you're probably saying, Adam, you're going a weird way home. What's really going on? We're gonna hit up the beer store. We're gonna get a couple boxes of beer. Get a cube or even. Get a cube of pills. The old Pilsners. I'm gonna drive that in my face. But we can't do that right when we get home because we have to go to my brother's house tonight. I don't know if I'll be filming there, but I gotta go to my brother's house and fix his computer. Promised him I'd do it, so I'll do it. We'll go there. He basically, like I said, he has the Meteor mic like I have. For some reason, his is not working. I think it's either the USB port on his computer is being a dick, or maybe the microphone is not, maybe the cable's being a dick. It's really hard to say at this point. I'll have to go over, take a peek at it, and see what the fucking problem is, fix it, be done with it. But I don't want to be filming over there because, yeah, I respect other people's property. I don't mind filming my shit, my house, drives, to and from work and stuff like that. But when it comes to other people, you know, they shouldn't have to worry about security violations because I make YouTube videos. And I'm sure a lot of you can understand that. The ones who can't, well, quit being a selfish prick. That's all I gotta say. You know, you want to see people violate other people's privacy, by all means, you can check out other people on YouTube. So you can see it every day. I don't want to be that guy on YouTube who just whips out a camera when people are not comfortable with it, making people feel like an asshole. You know, it's not the nice thing to do. There are rules and regulations to follow on YouTube, and I understand why they're there. Like I say, and some people are like, well, Adam, you're filming people's license plates. That shouldn't be allowed. You know what? I got to ask you guys, honestly, do you think if a license plate was as important as a social insurance number or your driver's license number or your birth date or anything like that, it would be posted on the outside of the fucking vehicle for everyone to see? It's like the address on your house. It's like it's posted on the outside of your house. If it was that critical of a piece of information, it wouldn't be out there for the individual eye to see, or as I like to say, for the mailman to see, or the letter carrier. Sorry, we can't call them mailman because there's a lot of women who do that job and they get up in arms about it, and I don't fucking want to bother having a sex battle, a battle of the sexes, if you will, on this channel. I got better things to do. But Adam, it's 2016. Yeah, fuck that, eh? But anyway, I'm gonna pop off at the beer store, get a cube of pills. Fuck, does that sound like I'm doing drugs? And fucking rock out with their cock out. So, actually, I think I might hit up the grocery store too. You know, I'm gonna hit up the grocery store first, and then we're gonna go get ourselves a case or 3. That sounds like a good idea. All right. Jesus, Murphy, fucking car's rolling forward on its own. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys. Got a steak to air fry for tonight, some beer to drink for later tonight, and some corn to have with the steak. And of course, I bought myself a basket of tomatoes, because I fucking love tomatoes. I don't know if this is a valid diet or not. I always love tomatoes. Like, they're my favorite. Right now, they're on sale. There's like a huge farmer's market sale on them. You can get a fucking basket of them for like $2. Love tomatoes, but apparently there's this thing going around saying that such thing as a tomato diet. And the objective is to eat 2 tomatoes a half an hour prior to going to bed. The reason why they say a half an hour prior to is because if you try to sleep with 2 tomatoes in your guts, you're gonna friggin' barf up acid like a mother frigger. So, what you do is you eat 2 tomatoes, like large tomatoes, before you go to bed, like a half an hour to an hour prior. And when you go to bed, it's supposed to release some chemical into your body, liposine or something like that. And what it does is it stimulates anti-aging. It's an antioxidant, and it also is a fat-burning stimulator. And what they say is if you go on this here for a month, this diet where you eat 2 big tomatoes every night before you go to bed, in a month, you should be able to blow away 10 pounds. That's not even changing anything in your diet, just 10 pounds. I don't know if it's going to work. I have no problems doing the diet, though, because I friggin' love tomatoes. Like, I love them big time. I can sit there and eat tomatoes all day long. It wouldn't bother me. I'm sure gradually it would get to me, all that acid that's in the tomatoes. They're highly acidic, but I love tomatoes. I love tomato juice. You know, both of those things, big fan of. And apparently you can even drink tomato juice, but they say you got to drink a full can. They recommend the tomato itself as the #1 choice. The redder the better, because the red tomatoes are higher in that chemical, which I can't remember the name of it now. If you look up benefits of tomato, because I always wondered that. Like, I like this, you know, what's the benefits of carrots? What's the benefits of potatoes? What's the benefits of this? I always like to know what the benefits of eating said vegetable will give you, as far as, this is from way back in the day when I was really into like dieting and nutrition and stuff, before I became the fat fuck that you all know me for today. Back when I was a lot thinner, a lot leaner, a lot stronger, a lot meaner.
Back when I used to go to the gym and slam plates, like, for fun. Or Joe, me and Angry Joe used to go to the gym and just fucking crank off plates like crazy and work out and get fucking ripped, you know? It was a good time. But, yeah. Used to look into all this shit, but I never heard of this tomato diet till recently. And people are swearing by it. Some people are saying it works really well. So I was like, you know what? Fuck, I'll give her a go. Besides, it gives me a reason to eat 2 tomatoes a day. So I'm in. Don't even need a shovel to dig this deal. So, I bought a case of Bud Light. Probably saying, Adam, what the fuck? Why'd you buy Bud Light? I thought you said you were going to get the pills. Well, you know me and my beer swag. That's right. Bud Light's got beer swag. What is it? Another cell phone battery charger. Fuck, I'm addicted to beer swag. So, let's go home. Put away the beer. Let's stoop it out. And we're probably going to air fry a steak and microwave up corn. Because I like both of those things. Alright, let's do this. Talk to you guys when we're home. Well, I'm a little bit on the butthurt side. This fucking case of 2.8 didn't even have a phone charger in it. Son of a bitch. They charged me the fucking full price for a case of beer with no bonus swag for beer that I didn't even want. I should have just got pills. This stuff doesn't even get you drunk. What is it? Fucking pussy ass 4%? Yup. Fuck my ass. Well, on a lighter note, I got my package, so let's check this out. Holy shit, it's like the picture on Amazon, eh? All the precision screwdrivers. These will not be used for making coils. And a bunch of other junk. I don't know what the hell that is. Looks pretty good though. Got a little hammer into it. Not sure what you are. That apparently is used to take the pins out of the watch. So that's, or out of the band, sorry. That's good, I need that. This is probably to hold the watch still while you work on it. Yup. Fucking nice, and that's what I need. Oh wait, is that it? Yeah, that's what I need right there, that thing. Let's get that out and see if we can try it on the watch. While using this tool with bits from this bin and this thing here to hold the watch, I got the back plate off. Fuck yeah. Look at all the shit in there, eh? My goodness. It's like a Timex. Now, how the hell do we get the battery out? That looks like a contraption of its own. Okay, so we got the battery out. No fucking idea what kind of battery it is. Just says Zakian SR927SW. So SR927SW is probably what it is. And C's Rakian is probably who makes it. And it's about the size of that thing. So, do you have anything to compare it by? Well, not really, but she's tiny. Well, I think my steak's ready, so we're gonna go grab, actually we're gonna go throw corn on the cob in the microwave. We're gonna grab that. I'm gonna bring that battery with me when I go to my brother's house, because we're gonna probably take a rip by Walmart and check electronics, maybe the jewelry store, and see if they have a battery. I won't be able to go to the source because they close at 9, so that sucks. But we'll be able to at least check Walmart and see if we can get another Swiss watch battery. However, steak is completed. Just want to get my corn on the cob ready. Then it's num-num time. So that toolkit made that job a lot fucking easier. Some of you, I think Jay Murray and a couple others were talking about how they had to break into watches, and they bought just the guy, just the handle. Well, let me tell you, having the handle and the watch holder, I guess, made life a lot easier. One of the problems I had with holding the watch was the dial on the outer edge for the diver part. I was worried about fucking it over, and I didn't have to worry about that with it in the sleeve because it wasn't going anywhere. It was pinched in. It was fucking in it to win it. So it wasn't going anywhere. However, if I wouldn't have had that, I would have to be very careful with it and not to rip anything off that needs to be on it. Fridge door is not closing because of that corn. I should move this then up to here. Grab this butter here. And close. Yay! It closed. Because corn's going to be ready any second now. Any second now! And there we go. Dinner is served. So I'm going to go drop this in my face. Probably head off to my brother's house. And then we're going to hit that battery. See about finalizing the repairs on that watch. Yay, yay! Alrighty, well, I'm done eating. I was about to head off to go to my brother's house when I decided, oh, I should probably check my phone. And I got a text message from him at 6 o'clock saying, don't bother coming over tonight. I gotta work tomorrow. Come over tomorrow if you're not busy. So that's what I think of that. So I figured, you know what? The source closes at 9. Let's take a rip over to the source. I just put the battery in my pocket. Of course, it's the size of a fucking pill. So hopefully it stays in my pocket. And we can go to the source and get a new battery. Well, here's hoping anyway. So let's pitter patter and have at her and go get a new battery for this watch. Alrighty, down here at the Walmart. Let's go ahead and go inside and get ourselves a battery. Going to the source first, though. Yeah. And I'm home. You know, I thought about something, and that's why I got the battery. It's right here. I got the battery. Probably saying, Adam, why is it in a bag? Well, the answer to that is pretty simple. The reason why it's in a bag is because I didn't buy it from the source or Walmart. I went to a jeweler. Reason for that is your standard watch batteries that you buy from like Walmart or dollar store, and I've had this happen in the past. When they are drained, they tend to breach and leak out alkaline powder, that white fucking acidic shit that wrecks your watch. The jewelers, however, sell different kind of batteries that are basically designed so that when they're depleted, that's it. They have no chance of breaching. And a lot of people say, oh, that's just a gimmick from the jeweler. It's not. You buy a cheap battery, you're going to get cheap results, you're going to destroy your items. You buy an expensive battery, you're going to get expensive results, as in it's going to last longer, it's going to have a better charge, and when it is fully depleted, it ain't going to blow a seal and piss alkaline everywhere and wreck your shit. So let's get this thing into the watch and see if we can get the watch to fire up. I have no way to film this process, people, so I'm just going to do it, and we'll see if she ticks. Hopefully, she also talks. And that's pretty easy when you got the right tools, let me tell you. And to think, some watch shops will actually charge $120 for this operation. I spent $12 for the tools, $11 for the battery, and it's up and running. Fuck yeah. So one of my complaints at work is that it's always too freaking hot in the office, right? Well, I came up with a solution. I found this at Walmart. It was like a $6 fan, USB powered. Not sure how good it's gonna be, but here's hoping. But now here's the problem, is we're not allowed to plug USB things into the computers. So I found this at Walmart. It's a 10,000 milliamp, 3.4 amp max output fucking charger. I'm hoping this will power that fan for all my shift and keep me nice and chilly. And you know what? This thing's actually pretty cool. Turn it on, fans off, toggle switch, fans on. And it puts out a pretty decent wind flow. Yeah, it does. That's pretty sweet. That's going to be useful. That's going to be friggin' awesome, to be honest with you. Campers. What? What's the matter, kitten? What's the matter? See, she's not half cat anymore. She's 3/4 cat now. First coming back. Yeah, 3/4 cat mode. Hey, fall's coming. 3/4 cat. Can't shed if you don't have any fur, right? You gotta grow that fur back so you can make a mess on the carpet. Right, kitten, wait then. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't understand what you're doing right now. Like, are you trying to get by me? Oh my goodness, you got a cold? Come on. Porter, come here. Come on. Come on, lay down. Lay down right here. Lay down. Lay down. There you go. Sit. He looks psychotic. Jesus, Murphy came around the corner and 3/4 cat scared the shit out of me. Huh. You wanna go outside, stupid? I see you've been picking in the litter box again, eh, little fuckface? 3/4 cat, 3/4 cat. She's still just a little brat. 3/4 cat, 3/4 cat. Meow, 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 meow. 3/4 cat. Where you going? Just gonna walk on the paint tray? You don't give a fuck? You just don't give a fuck. Hey, do whatever you want, eh? Because you're 3/4 cat. Hey, dude, I want to close the door. Can you get out of there, for fuck's sakes? Threatened to close the door, and she's just like, I don't give a fuck. I got moths to eat. Well, it's not like I don't think we got a lot done today. I think we did it a lot. You probably don't realize what went down today, so that's alright. Like, yeah, we didn't go to my brother's house and fix his computer. Turns out what he's gonna do. Apparently he's bringing his fucking computer here, and I'm gonna fix it here. I regret giving back that desk to my dad because could have put his computer on there, put a monitor onto it, and worked on it down here instead of bringing it upstairs and fucking whittling around up there. So I'm gonna have to clean off my desk where the juice making shit is and put it there and do some work. Fucking sleeping bag, I tell you. Put it on the couch, ends up on the floor. Put it on the chair, ends up on the floor. Put it on the floor, gets dragged all over the floor. Scampers is in love with the sleeping bag. Cat's dick. But anyway, watch is fixed. Gotta find the fucking links for it. I don't know where the hell I put them. So I might have to see if I can order links for that band. I'm not even sure where to begin there. So if anybody in the audience is a watch connoisseur and you know where to get links for a Tag Heuer Professional 2000 series, fucking let me know in the comments below. I'm gonna check eBay and see what I can find and go from there, I guess, because I can't find the links. All I need is one. I just gotta make it a little bit longer for the time being. I tried the tool to see about spreading the and it works. You can, the tool for breaking the links, perfect. It doesn't break the link, it just pushes the nail out or the pin, just cranks it out for you. It's freaking awesome. So that works great. But yeah, so cool. But I do believe I'm going to shut the vlog down here. People get this all edited up. I'm getting kind of tired. And literally tonight, there was no live stream. Well, the other guys might have live streamed, but I didn't bother jumping on and playing anything because nobody was playing. And I don't even know if there's going to be a live stream tomorrow night because it sounds like nobody's going to be in town. Like, Stuffs is currently in Ontario, so he's out. 88 Music Rocks is on a road trip, so he's out. Church, well, if we can keep him away from the bar long enough, he might be in, but otherwise he's out. So that leaves what? Me, Dark Knight, maybe Mikey unless he's out, and Sarah. Yeah, doesn't sound like it's going to be a really challenging night. Like, not saying that those guys aren't challenging, it's just, I don't know. It's not very often that I get beat by Sarah. Let me just say that. And usually if it is, it's because I picked the wrong car. DK can give me a run for my money sometimes, but I don't know. It's like, if we don't have enough people playing, we might either A, play something else, or B, this might be the first Saturday we don't do a long stream. Or C, I might do Stardew Valley and just play till I don't want to play anymore. That could be another option. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. That'd be great. I'm shutting her down here. I'm going to call her quits. So thanks for watching my video today, guys. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.